Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, my eyes are already made. I thought the camera was recording, but well, it wasn't recording. Let's see how street makeup works on my skin. I am going to start with the Ever Beauty setting spray as my primer that I bought at Duboisroad at the price of around 350 or 300. And then I'm going to take my fake Maybelline foundation that I bought at Duboisroad in the color 360. This is because they only had 3 shades and all the other shades were really light than my skin. They were over the top light. This is color 360 suede mocha, the closest I could find to my skin. Let's see how it goes. When I opened the bottle, I realized it does not have a pump, so I'll have to use my own logic to dip because the foundation is too thick to be removed any other way. So I used a brush to do whatever you see I am doing. And I start noticing that the foundation is not so far off from my skin tone. Though it is an oil-based foundation, it would not work for you if you have oily skin. But it looks very close to my skin tone. Using my wet blending sponge, I started to blend it out and I realized it was full coverage, so I did not add onto the other side any more foundation. This foundation is full coverage because it also covered my black spots and my pimples. I didn't feel the need to use concealer. You can also see that when I went to the other side of my face, I did not add any more foundation. I just spread out whatever I already had on one side of my face onto the other one and onto my neck as well. And this foundation is thick and oily. If you have oily skin, it might not really work for you, but I have normal skin tone, so for me it's working, not perfect, but it is working well. It is workable, and you can see all my pimples are now diminished. So far, it blended very well with the rest of my skin, but you can see my skin is glowing. I love a good glow, but if you have oily skin, I insist this is not for you. I normally use the Black Opal Original that goes for 2000 bob, but I'm going to use the EDA loose powder that I bought for 100 bob in Dubois. I will let the powder sit on my under eyes, on my forehead, on my nose, on my upper lip and on my chin, and then I'll blend it out later with a regular brush. Guys, please subscribe to my channel while you're watching because I need your subscriptions. And with my regular powder brush, I will blend the powder in. I wanted to contour it, then I figured out I don't feel like, I'll just do it the way I want. And that's how I felt like. Not bad. So far, so good. Then I will take one of my highlighters in the shade of number 1 that I bought at Dubois at the price of around 200, maybe 250, maybe 300. I really do not remember, but it's not more than 300 bob. And as you can see, when I'm putting it on, it starts to pop immediately. It was a good thrift. And finally, I'm going to use the fake black opal I bought at Best Lady River Road. I love it because it pops. I bought it for 170 bob. It is a knockoff, but it's a good thrift for a knockoff. It does not dry, it does not chip your lips, it stays for the whole day. Using the same highlighter for my face, I'm going to highlight my mouth. So guys, if you cannot afford expensive makeup, you can always use this cheap makeup. That is, if your skin is not sensitive and it will not react to these things. Like I said in my previous video, I am your guinea pig. I will try everything for you. This looks nice. It's not so bad after all. I'll tell you how it goes for the rest of the day.